city's different now. I keep thinking of my folks.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Higgsy007. How the hell are you? Now I want to take this opportunity to talk about something. Now this is not a live gameplay commentary, so I'll try and make it short and sweet and try to get straight to the point. Basically, unlike most of my other videos, which I don't really get to the point and they still last about 20 minutes long. But what I want to talk about before we kind of get into the topic is this is one of my many MOAB fields you're watching in the background. I think I actually watched it back and it was a 21 gun streak with the UMP45 on this map Lockdown. And yeah, you'll see near the end I did completely fluff my opportunity to get the free-for-all MOAB, and this is actually just after I got deranked. This could have been my first or second game back on as well. So yeah, we've got the whole ranking up shit and the heavy rock music again. But anyway, let's get on with the topic at hand. It's basically views on my channel. Now, we'll try and set the scene here. Caster memory way back when I was a little newbie baby. I began my YouTube career, I suppose, in a way to share my Call of Duty content with a few of my friends. I suppose what most of us do anyway. And then I decided, I suppose I wanted to move on. I wanted to do something else. I got inspiration from guys like Apocalypse and Thunder and many other Call of Duty commentators out there, and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I can do this too. And I did. I started doing commentaries, topical, in-depth, thought-provoking commentaries, and then I got some exposure. Obviously a massive shout out, which was a huge stepping stone for me, from Apocalypse, and even the COD god himself, Thunder. He sent me a few DMs, you know, way back when over on Twitter, and actually to this day he's still following me on Twitter, which I find bizarre because we have very little interaction, but he's still following me. I just checked the last day. But it was kind of around that stage, which was maybe a year, almost 2 years ago, that I thought to myself, I can actually do this. I have the potential to become a quote-unquote YouTuber, which I hate that term. I hate that term, YouTuber. But for me, I've surpassed the 1,000 sub mark. This is something I never dreamt of back in the day. For me, I thought, you know what, I'm someone. I've made a difference. I love this sorry, I should rephrase that. I loved this platform until then. You know, that's when I began doing it kind of in a way properly. I began checking analytics and the best time to upload and checking trending topics and up-to-date Call of Duty news. And then I began stressing and worrying about gameplays and getting videos out in time and losing subs and views, and just those things are what kills, I suppose, positivity or mentality of any content creator on YouTube. And then one day I thought, why the fuck am I doing this to myself? It certainly isn't for money. And anyone, a small YouTuber, anyone that talks about money on YouTube, it's such an absurd thing to do, because we don't get any money. It's basically a few cents per month, if even. You know, we don't do this for money. It's a silly, nonsensical thing to talk about. And then the fun was starting to go out of it, because I was worrying and stressing over not getting views and not getting subs and the silly little things that I never thought I would worry about, but they started to creep in, and I couldn't kind of shoo them away. They were constantly there niggling at me. And then one day, it was actually, I think it was roughly about a year ago, or perhaps less, maybe 10 months ago. I remember the video specifically. It's still on my channel if you want to go and check it out. It was, I basically quit YouTube. And YouTube wasn't a great place back then, and certainly almost a year later it definitely isn't much of a better place. But I think the fact that my hatred for Infinite Warfare was also one of the big keys to why I quit YouTube. I despised Infinite Warfare. I loathed it. I hated it. To me, it's just a terrible Call of Duty, and I think Infinity Ward, even to now, they haven't a clue. They really don't know what they're doing. It's a shame, because I like Infinity Ward. I am an Infinity Ward fanboy, but I just think they wrecked that game, and thank goodness it's over. Modern Warfare, or World War II, is almost here. It's literally days away. We're counting down the days, and I'm pretty sure I will do a commentary on it at some stage on, I don't know, Call of Duty hype. Choo choo. It's all jump on the hype train. But, you know, all that aside, I looked back at my achievements and my accomplishments and what I achieved on this channel, and even to this day I smile. I have reached over 1,000 people. 1,000 people have decided to subscribe to my channel. I know it seems small. It's literally, I'm a very small fish in a very large, oversaturated pond of bullshit, which is YouTube. But I'm still happy with what I've achieved, and you know, I'm extremely proud of what I did in YouTube. Now, not everything, some clickbait here and there, but yeah, you know, we've all been there, we've all done that. It's unfortunate, but I did it too. Not to the extent where I was, you know, putting massive red arrows in my thumbnails. That's an idea. But yeah, it was a few little titles, a few little tags. I'm not proud of it, but that was when I really wanted to gain more subscribers and gain more views, and you get the small taste for it. And some of my videos have actually, they've went to 10, 15, I don't know if any went to 20,000. I think 15,000 views on one video, which was on Advanced Warfare, and it was a COD. It was a Obsidian Steed gameplay. I don't know why. I think I just stuck it up from the share factory. But anyway, going off topic, I'm almost at a milestone in YouTube on this channel, and I didn't realise until recently I'm almost at 100,000 views, and I never thought that would have been possible way back when. I never thought 100,000 people would actually watch. Well, it's not 100,000 people, but one of you have clicked on my videos 100,000 times. We'll put it that way, which I'm quite chuffed about. I'm almost at 100,000 views. I think at the minute I'm at 95,000 or there around. I know to many that's not a lot. Some people, some large YouTubers probably get that per video, but to me that's phenomenal. That is just absurd. And I'm not going to stop until I get that 100,000 views. And I'm not going to go down the clickbaiting route. I don't think. I really don't want to. I'm just happy. On average at the minute I'm currently getting about 50 views per video, which, you know, for a 1,000 sub channel, that's probably not great. But I guess the fact that I took almost a year-long break has something to do with it, and it pretty much... Now, I don't want to say a dead channel, because I know there's still a lot of active people on this channel, and I suppose that's one thing I want to touch on. I'm very grateful and happy that I've had this opportunity to meet people and to get advice and even criticism, and I've made friendships, and that's something that I'm proud of. I've interacted with a lot of people. If I've made a difference to one person, to me, I'm chuffed. I'm happy with that, because not every person can make a difference. I'm not saying this is getting really corny and cheesy. I can make a difference. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this commentary now. So I've worked it out. I've approximately 95,000 views. Even saying that sounds absurd. On average I'm getting 50 views per video, so if I'm kind of counting it out with my fingers, I'm really good at mathematics and algebra and counting and stuff, so approximately, what's that, I don't know, 6 videos I don't know. I'm only joking. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a bit of a muddled commentary, but I am trying to get back in the saddle, and I'm not going to do this a lot. I just thought I wanted to share this gameplay with you all. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've been Higgsy007. You've been fantastic as always. See you in the next video. Love you, bye.